Welcome to the Spitter Swallow Beer Review. Shagdog, the king of beer reviewing? Probably not. I'm doing 10, if you can read that, 10 FIDY Barrel Age Stout by Oskar Blues. It's 12.5% ABV. Beer Advocate gives it a 99. It's an American Imperial Stout. Aged through 4 seasons and from a blend of the top bourbons around. This 10 FIDY has morphed into a monster of cranked up flavor, espresso, burnt sugar, rich chocolate, caramel. Notes are now driving alongside the vanilla oak bourbon from the barrel and been smoothed out during maturation. Even at 12.5%, 75 IBUs, it's cool and drinkable. Letting each sip and more complexity. We'll see. I mean, God, 12. I hate strong stouts. Yeah, I think I'm just getting too old, health problems. But let's do it. I got a lot of health problems. I probably shouldn't even be drinking all these years, but that's okay. Yeah, in the end, maybe it'll be worth it. Yeah, this is definitely dark. A little fizziness in there, if you can hear that. Not a very big head, though, less than a pinky head. A brown head, chocolatey looking head, less than a pinky. Beer is definitely black, not a pure black. But, pretty super duper dark brown, verge of being a straight up black. And supposedly the ABV varies from year to year. So this one, according to the can, is 12.5% ABV. So, all right, man. I really hate strong stouts, but I'm glad this is my long one. We might even get into a top 10, KISS type top 10 after I get done with the grade, I guess. Let's do it. Dark. Holy crap. Some super sweet chocolate notes. Definitely bourbon. Yeah, this is going to be hard to drink for me because these bourbon aged barrel stouts. But I'm going to do it. I'll do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Super duper bourbon. Sweet, alcohol-y. Maybe some chocolate, vanilla, coffee. I don't know. There's a whole bunch going on in there. Let's do it. Cheers. Yeah, the flavor is there. The bourbon, it's not really bad though. The back end, it smooths out. It goes down pretty easy, actually. Kind of like right past the front and towards the middle, I'm like, oh, this is going to be rough going down. But once it gets to the back end of your palate and then down the throat, smooth. Yeah, it's a little harsh up front at first. That first taste, I was like, oh my God, this is going to be rough. But then right after the middle part of the palate, going towards the back of the palate, smooths out. Not bad. Still, I'm not a big bourbon aged stout fan. Not at all. I don't know what PA Brew News thinks about this one. Let me know, PA, if you've had this one, the 10 FIDY, which I'm going to think is urban slang for 1050. That's just my guess. Yeah, 10 FIDY. Whew. Yeah, so what am I going to give this? surprisingly, is with it being 12.5%, it don't taste like 12.5%. You pick up the bourbon age, taste in there, the barrel bourbon age or whatever, however you want to call it. But it smooths out, but the taste lingers a little bit. Not really bad, but I would think it'd been stronger or harder to drink, actually. So it's not super bad. To me, something like this, an Imperial Stout, 12.5%, most times are novelty or, hey, I can drink a beer stronger than you can drink or whatever. Probably good during a cold winter night. It's kind of like it make you feel a little bit better, sort of. They say drinking really isn't actually healthy when you're out in the cold. A damn dog coming with whiskey, a barrel on his neck. Not actually a healthy thing to do, actually. It might make you feel better at first, mentally and everything. But drinking alcohol out and while you're getting hypothermia is not a good thing. But not bad, surprisingly. I wouldn't drink this on a normal basis, but for being 12.5%, pretty easy to drink. It does have the bourbon, a little bit of chocolate, not caramel, vanilla, coffee. It's pretty good, actually. I don't mind it. I wouldn't drink a lot of these, but I'm going to give it a B plus and a swallow and a quarter. There you go. I didn't give it a 99, that's for sure. And the reason is because I don't like super strong stouts, I like easy drinking stouts. But for what it is, B plus and a swallow and a quarter. All right, that's going to do it for this one. Let's get this beer down. We always finish our beers in the spirit of swallow beer review. So we're going to do it. No green screen, no fancy productions today. It's just Shagdog recorded videos on my lovely computer. Who Wants to Be Lonely, though? I don't know if I can play that. Let's see if I can find a karaoke version. Who Wants to Be Lonely? YouTube karaoke. All right. Let's try it. Oh, you look good tonight. Standing there in your own world. Baby, talk to me with your eyes. Before the moment dies, I want to say to you, time is just passing us by. You keep waiting for something called love. Yeah, wake up in the middle of the night. Nobody's gonna make it alright. Who wants to be lonely? Who wants to be with you tonight? Oh, 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 oh. Who wants to be lonely? Who wants to be holding you tight? Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, yeah. Open yourself to me. Let me show you what it can be like. Baby, giving it all that you got. Nothing can hold you back. Some things can stand alone. A mountain can feel no desire, but a heart isn't made out of stone. Wake up in the middle of the night. Nobody's gonna make it alright. Who wants to be lonely? Who wants to be with you tonight? Whoa, 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 whoa. Who wants to be lonely? Who wants to be holding you tight? Oh, Whoa, whoa. Ooh, who wants to be lonely all by yourself? Who wants to be lonely? Yeah, 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 yeah. Wake up in the middle of the night. Nobody's gonna make it alright. I want to say to you, time is just passing us by. You keep waiting for something called love. Who wants to be lonely? Who wants to be holding you tight? Oh, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Who wants to be lonely? Who wants to be holding you tight? Oh, whoa, oh, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh, 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 oh yeah, oh yeah, holding you tight. Oh, whoa, oh, oh, oh. That karaoke version. Let's get this shit over with. Smell like fucking gasoline here. I think my stepfather's trying to kill us. Man. I smell the gasoline here. I mean, he's been doing something with gasoline, siphoning gasoline or something. He's coming in the house. Smells like gasoline in my house. But he likes to do his yard working every day. I let him do it in my yard. God, I don't know what the hell he's doing. I gotta keep track with him. 80 years old and I let him still do all the work. But that's his rent. That's how he pays his rent, is doing yard work. I don't make him pay rent. He wants to do yard work. I say, hey, if you want to do that, you don't owe me nothing. That's a good son I am. Finally got the beer done. Sorry for all the Kiss music and everything, but hey, if you get a chance to try 10 FIDY, try it out. If you got a chance to listen to some 80s Kiss, I recommend listening to it. At least the hits. And some of the non-hits. Why not try all the albums? You never know. I will see you on the next one. Spitter Swallow Beer Review, Shagdog.